Hello, good day viewers. You're welcome back to Shabes online tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to calculate the first and the second moment about the mean of an ungrouped data. If you are new here, consider subscribing to my channel and also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at Shabes online tutorial. So the question on the board reads, find the first and the second moment about the mean of the following data. Xi is given as what? 3, 2, 4, and 5, and the frequency is 2, 1, 4, and 3. So this is an ungrouped data. So let's get started. Solution. So the first thing we need to do is to write the formula used to calculate the moment about the mean of an ungrouped data. And the moment is denoted as what? M subscript R, which is equal to what? Summation of as I ranges from 1 to n, then F multiplied by X minus X bar to the power of R, then everything divided by n. Everything divided by summation of frequency. So this is the formula to calculate the moment about the mean of an ungrouped data. Now the next thing we are going to do is to represent this data in a table. So the first one is what? X. So we represent X in a table, and X is what? 3, then 2, 4, and the last number there is what? 5. Then the next one from the question is the frequency. So we represent the frequency also in the table. We have what? 2, 1, 4, and the last one is 3. So if you look at this formula, what we need now is X bar, because X is given, a frequency is given from the question, but S bar is not given. Now we are going to look for S bar. And remember, S bar, which is equal to what? Summation of as I ranges from 1 to n, f of x, then divided by summation of f. So this is formula to calculate the mean of an ungrouped data. So if you look at this table, we don't have f of x, but we have f and also x. So what we need to do now is to get f of x. F of x means f multiplied by x. So we're going to have what? 3 multiplied by 2 is going to give us 6. 2 multiplied by 1 is going to give us 2. 4 multiplied by 4, it will be 16. Then 5 multiplied by 3 is going to give us 15. So this is f multiplied by x. Now what we are going to do is to get their summation. So summation of f multiplied by x is equal to what? 6 plus 2 plus 16 plus 15. Then it's going to give us 39. So now we get the summation of f, which is 2 plus 1 is 3. Then 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 3 is going to give us summation of f is going to give us, sorry, it's going to give us 10, because if you sum up everything together, it's going to give us 10. So we can substitute to the formula. Summation of f of x is equal to what? 39, then divided by 10, which is equal to what? If you divide 39 by 10, it's going to give us what? 3.9. So therefore x bar is equal to 3.9. Now we can go back to the table and continue. So the next column we are going to get what is x minus x bar. And what is x minus x bar means, we are going to, this is x, then minus it from x bar, and x bar is 3.9. So 3 minus 3.9 is going to give us what? Minus 0.9. So the next one is 2. 2 minus 3.9 is going to give us what? Minus 1.9. The next one is 4. 4 minus 3.9 is going to give us what? 0.1. And the next one is 5. 5 minus 3.9 is going to give us what? 1.1. 1.1. So this is x minus x bar. So we are looking at this formula. So the next thing we are going to get now is f multiplied by this, so that we can get our first moment. The first moment is going to be what? F multiplied by x minus s bar. So what is our f? F is the frequency. So I'm going to multiply this by this, then this by this, down to the last one. So I'm going to have what? 2 multiplied by minus 0.9 is going to give us what? Minus 1.8. It's going to be minus 1.8. Then the next one is what? 1 multiplied by minus 1.9 is going to give us what? Minus 1.9. So the next one is 4 multiplied by 0.1 is going to give us what? 0.4. So and the last one is 3 multiplied by 1.1 is going to give us what? 3.3. So now we have gotten our f into the bracket of x minus x bar. So remember the question say first and second moment. This is first moment. So this, to get the second moment, we are going to draw another column, which is going to be what? X minus x bar all square. Then the next table is going to be what? Frequency multiplied by x minus s bar all square. So this is the last table about the second moment about the mean. Then x minus s bar we have gotten here, which is 0. The first one is minus 0.9. So minus 0.9 square is going to give us what? 0.81. 0.81. Then the next one, minus 1.9 square is going to give us what? 3.61. 3.61. Then the next one is 0.1. 0.1 square is going to give us what? 0.01. 0.01. And the last one, which is 1.1 square. If you square 1.1, it will still give us 1.1. So the next thing we're going to do is to multiply by the frequency. 2 multiplied by 0.81 is going to give us what? 1.62. Then 1 multiplied by 3.61 is going to give us what? 3.61. Then 4 multiplied by 0.01 is going to give us what? 0.04. And the last one is 3 multiplied by 1.1 is going to give us what? 3.3. So now the next thing we are going to do is to sum up our f into the bracket of x minus s bar. So if you sum up all together, minus 1.8 plus minus 1.9 plus 0.4 then plus 3.3 is going to give us 0. Then also we sum up summation of f into x minus s bar square is going to give us what? 1.6 plus 3.61 plus 0.04 plus 3.3 is going to give you what? 8.57. It will be 8.57. So now we can substitute to the formula. The first moment about the mean is equal to what? From the formula is equal to what? Summation of as I ranges from 1 to 4, because we have how many data? 4 data to 4. F of x minus x bar all to the power of summation of f, which is going to give us what? Summation of f into the bracket of x minus s bar is going to be 0. Then 0 divided by what? Summation of f, which is 10. 0 divided by 10 is equal to 0. Therefore, the first moment about the mean of this data is equal to 0. Now, let us get the second moment, which is equal to what? Summation of as I ranges from 1 to 4, f of x minus x bar square, then all over summation of frequency, which is equal to, from the table, summation of f of x minus s bar is equal to what? 8.57. 8.57, then divided by summation of frequency, which is equal to 10. So if you divide this together, the second moment about the mean is going to give us what? So if you divide 8.57 divided by 10, it's going to give us what? 0.857. So this is the second moment about the mean of this ungrouped set of data. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at Shabes Online Tutorial.